Hello there. Today I will be showing you an automotive loadout in CS2. I'm going to keep this list to my top 5 weapons for each category. The pistols. The Glock 18 red tire. Tire threads dominate the skin in various shapes, sizes, and realistic texture. There are symbol icons for weather, snow, sunshine, and rain, preparing you for all types of conditions. Red and white thin lines crossed randomly over the skin, with 1,000 different patterns. What's not to enjoy? The USPS road rash is a common term for an abrasion, a type of skin injury caused by friction against a rough surface. It involves the scraping away and embedding of debris, clearly demonstrated in an intentional wear done exquisitely on this skin. I enjoy the flying bullet on the silencer. If you like worn and a distressed look, this is your dream skin. The P250 cassette, an analog magnetic tape recording format invented by Lou Ottens and his team at the Philips Company. Retro vibes with all the style on the top slide. The solid black base makes the light gray tricolor strip striking. The 4 Japanese characters in the middle of the slide say cassette. The normal maps are crazy good. The CZ75 Auto pole position, a clear reference to racing if you take one look at the skin. Pole position refers to the best starting spot on the grid, usually the first position, typically earned by the driver with the fastest qualifying time, a position providing the best statistical chance of winning the race. 2-tone gray checkerboards at the tip of the main body, handle, and mag base. Light and gray secondary color with a cherry red striping that pops. This skin is front and center. It's aiming to win. The Desert Eagle Blaze, a very large or fiercely burning bright fire, or a euphemism for hell, looks absolutely phenomenal on the new model with its very shiny tip, which emanates from the fire that emerges out from the darkness of the solid rear. Beautiful fire decor even if you're going to hell. The mid-tier, which has shotguns and a singular machine gun. The Nova Wild 6 is clearly seen with its junkyard hot rod aesthetic, with words like "my gun" and "my rules" above the trigger, meaning this gun has its own agenda. Golden light orange is the primary color. Accents of red, green, dirty white, and black are found throughout. Black masking tape is holding the buttstock together and suggests this weapon is a veteran. Keep your eyes out for this one. The sawed-off brake light, a warning emergency brake, bright red metallic anodized finish, and a white hypnotizing circular pattern, letting you know there's trouble. On patterns 22, 29, and 348, it's full red. The description says, "keep right except to pass." It's warning you that there's a problem and you need to get out of the way. The Mag 7 hazard, caution warning tape covers the skin. A hazard is a dangerous condition. The neon yellow overlays the background dark base. It may cause loss of life, injury, disruption, and damage. The XM1014 Tech Loop burner, similar to the Bunsen burner, but with a design that allows for a finer flame and hotter temperatures. Overlaid on the barrel is a golden metallic yellow. The main body is a metallic emerald green, overlaid in orange reddish flames. These dynamic colors draw the focus away from the rest of the skin. Hot rod exemplified. The Negev Drop Me. Definitely this weapon has lived up to its name. I think it's been dropped one too many times. The stop sign draws the focus to the front. It has graffiti overlaid on top. The rustic color scheme gives it an old junkyard vibe, with a checkerboard decal on the front barrel and back stock. It clearly has a checkered past. I do like the white blind crocodile back sight, but even this blind crocodile won't get me to hold on to this one. The SMGs, the Mac-10 Neon Rider, a 2D arcade game where you can race a motorbike through a neon-lit cyberpunk environment. Demonic Visor captures your attention. Good use of teal blue and hot pink. They complement each other. The remaining colors blend in well. The helmet and the nozzle look like they're sparking after receiving a live current. Brilliant execution. The MP9 Buff Blue, a cool, vibrant color that ranges from light to dark shades, creating a striking contrast buff. Dark purple primary color, light periwinkle on the edges create an overlay and distressed look. The magazine and rear buttstock are an intense lavender color, matte understated gold accent colors. All keep the feel muted and understated. The UMP45 motorized. From the markings to the cylinders, this engine looks like BMW engineering from top to bottom. The highlights are a muted blood red. Like blood, sweat, and tears went into making this industrial marvel. The normal maps are excellent on the new model. It even has a V12 engine insignia. BMW exemplified. The PP Bison Lumen, the SI unit of luminous flux equal to the amount of light emitted per second from a uniform source. Lumen literally means the brightness of light. The magazine depicts a flashlight, even has a power button on it. Modern industrial military styling. Red and yellow small details add a splash of color. Intricate detailed normal maps create a realistic look. Warning and military use only. I would proceed with caution. The P90 Chopper, a device that cuts something with a sudden blow. Metallic two-tone purple flames blending into a vibrant golden orange against the black background. Very shiny metallic details that reflect light with a blinding sheen, what you would see on a custom motorcycle paint job. The rifles, the AK-47 fuel injector, a device for atomizing and injecting fuel into an internal combustion engine. The injector forces it directly into the chamber at the precise point in the combustion cycle. The yellow primary color and steel mechanical designs dominate. Leather handle and buttstock, high-tech and sleek. It says AK-47 supercharged on the front handle. I can definitely get behind that. The M4A1S imminent danger is a situation where there is a serious and imminent threat of harm or injury. It implies high probability of danger and lack of time to prevent it. The embodiment of signage out of control. Danger, your safety is our priority. This job site has suffered and more. All bombarding you so that you can take it all in. Very metallic and multicolored, along with multiple road signs make for an interesting motif. The M4A4 magnesium, the chemical element for the atomic number 12 that burns with a bright white flame. Silver white metal of a alkaline earth series, used to make strong, lightweight alloys, especially for the aerospace industry and pyrotechnics. Very shiny patina finish. A metallic hot rod aesthetic with precise red detailing. Carbon fiber on the handle, grip, and buttstock. Very budget friendly. It's all in the details for me. The Scout Turbo Peak. A turbocharger increases the engine's power and efficiency by forcing more air into the cylinders. It drives a compressor that forces extra air into the engine to burn more fuel and produce more power, efficiently making a smaller engine perform like a larger one. Bright neon pink that leads to purple secondary colors. The different angles of the pink and yellow cars make it appear as if the cars are in motion. Normal maps that give texture to the skin. These vehicles certainly look turbocharged to me. Let's watch and see if one wins the race. The op red line. Crossing a red line in most things means danger. Driving a car engine past its red line goes beyond its rated maximum RPM. This skin has a high and understated style. Carbon fiber design with simplistic red lines overlaid on top. I wouldn't advise crossing them. I will list my top selections. It's up to you to decide, given all the information and examples, which one is the best for you. Don't doubt yourself, and remember your budget should be a part of the equation. My top 6 picks. My $3 sign picks are the Desert Eagle Blaze and the AK-47 fuel injector. My nostalgic picks are the Op Redline and the MAC-10 Neon Rider. My budget picks are the M4A4 Magnesium and the UMP45 motorized. I hope this gave you a better idea of a possible loadout you might want to consider picking up. Thanks for taking the time to watch the entire video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.